Ladies, we are on the show here tonight. And tonight on the show, I am going to talk about, Kyrie Irving. So, as you know, Kyrie Irving last year, for the last 3 years, whatever, he played with LeBron James in Cleveland. And, they went to the final all those 3 years and won one. And then last year he came out and said it, like around this time of year last year, he came out and said, I don't longer want to play with LeBron James. I want to be my own man. I want to have my own team. I don't like LeBron James. I feel like I'm ready to take off. Alright, everybody got caught off guard. Whatever, he probably doesn't like to play with LeBron James. He wants to be the superstar. Whatever, And so he ended up getting traded. He ends up getting traded to the Celtics. And in this past season, what happens? He starts off very good, one of the best top 10 players in the world. Everybody's talking about Kyrie Irving, one of the best finishers in this league, yada yada yada. And then what happens? He tears his leg up again in March, and the Celtics don't really miss him. They ended up getting into the playoffs, going all the way to the East Finals, led by Terry Rozier. And they took LeBron James to a Game 7. So now Kyrie Irving is saying that this may be his last year with the Celtics because he's a free agent after the season. And he's talking about how, well, this might be my last year here. I think I want to go to New York. I'm like, oh my Lord! Now I get it. New York. He's from home. That's his home. That's where he's from. Whatever, poor Christopher Porzingis. Whatever. Nice. But does this man want to win? Does he want to win? Like, you are talking about possibly next year leading the best or one of the best coaches in this league, and Brad Stevenson. And leaving the best player in the world, LeBron James. Like, I'm starting to wonder, does this man really want to win? Like, I'm not saying, like, that would be a nice combination over there in New York with Christopher Porzingis and Kyrie Irving. But I'm just saying, at one point, man, you gotta, like, this guy wants to be, like, he just wants it to be about him. He's not a team player. Because he did not want to be in Cleveland because LeBron James was going to get all the credit, and now he does not want to be in with the Celtics because the coach is getting all the credit. Like, this man, he's telling you right now, I want it to be about me. He is selfish. He wants it to be about him, and he does not care about winning. Because I really think that what Brad Stevenson has done these last 2 years with going to the East Finals. I really think, even if Kyrie Irving leaves them next year to go to New York, I think the Celtics will still be a better team. They still have a bunch of draft picks. They have a very good young team. I think even though if Kyrie Irving and Christopher Porzingis team up in New York next year, I think still the Celtics will be even better. I really do. And Kyrie Irving, like I said, he does not seem to want to win. Like, he's just jumping from team to team because he just cannot. He wants to go somewhere where he's the man, like, oh, we're winning because of me. Like, dude, like, I don't understand. How many people would like to be in your position? Play with one of the best coaches in the league, Brad Stevenson, and then play with the best player in the world, LeBron James, and you're not happy. You want a championship, but he does not seem to be satisfied. He wants to win on his own. He'd probably rather go to New York and make the playoffs in the second round. That, he was a big part of it. Then be on the Celtics, win a championship. Oh no, but he's not going to get all the credit because how can you get all the credit where Brad Stevenson has gone to 2 straight East Finals with Isaiah Thomas and Terry Rozier as point guards. So how can you say, well, Kyrie Irving should get a lot of credit? He's like the Dwight Howard to me. He is starting to become the Dwight Howard. He just wants all the credit. It's all about him. And he'd rather go to a situation in New York where I do not think, I think the Celtics will still be better. The Celtics still have a lot of draft picks. They still got guys like Jason Tatum. They're going to be good. I still think, even though Kyrie Irving wants to go to New York with Christopher Porzingis, I think the Celtics will still be better. And like this guy, the only reason why he wants to go New York or somewhere else is because he just wants all the credit. What a loser. What a loser is Kyrie Irving. What a loser. Like, I don't like these kind of players. Like, wow, at least Kevin Durant, he might be softer than toilet paper, but at least he wants to win. Now, is it a little bit unfair? Whatever, sure, yeah, but at least he wants to win. This guy, he'd rather not win a championship, but have a good team, a solid team, than have it all because of him, then win a championship with LeBron James, get LeBron James all the credit, or win a championship with the Celtics, and have Stevenson get all the credit. Who cares? Who won a championship the other day? Like, oh my Lord, like this guy, what a little girl. Oh my Lord, like he just, I don't know. Chicken Legs, you're probably happy about this article. You would probably like Kyrie Irving to go to New York. But I'm sorry, Chicken Legs. I think the Celtics would be a better team still without Kyrie Irving. I really do. And they, like I said, they still got a lot of draft picks in the future. Jason Tatum looks really good. He might have a chance to be a superstar in this league. Chicken Legs, I know you're excited, but I'm sorry. I think the Celtics, even though if Kyrie Irving goes to New York, I think the Celtics will still be the favorite to win the East. But we'll see what happens. But man, I just cannot believe this Kyrie Irving, man. I just really can't. What a little girl. What a little girl is this Kyrie Irving guy. Oh my Lord, you're such a girl. Unbelievable. Like, who would love to play with one of the greatest coaches, Stevenson? Who would love to play with, what is happening? Who would love to play with the greatest player, LeBron James? No, but this guy's all about himself. It's all about me, Kyrie Irving. The guy can't even stay healthy. Well, that first year with LeBron, game one of the finals, teared his leg up. Couldn't help LeBron. Which I think they had a chance. They won 2 games in that series without Kyrie Irving. They could have won that series, I really do think, if Kyrie Irving would have been healthy. And then this year, first year with Celtics, same thing. In March, tears his leg up. I'm like, dude, you might not even, like, maybe you're not as good as advertised. I did not realize that. Like, it seems like every year you're hurt. You most likely cost your team 2 championships. One in 2015, in Cleveland, getting hurt in the finals with LeBron James, and then this past season, with you again getting hurt in March and tearing your leg up again, maybe you guys win Game 7 if you're out there, son. And he didn't even fucking show up for the game. Remember that? Game 7 of the East Finals? The guy was not even at the stadium. He didn't even fucking show up. What a little girl. What a little girl. I'm not sure Chicken Legs might want Kyrie Irving. Chicken Legs, let's see what you're made of. Do you want a man like this on your team? New York, New York, New York, here we come. Do you want this Kyrie Irving little girl? You know he's all about himself, and you know he might get hurt. Chicken Legs, be a man, perform. I mean, participate. I'm not too sure. It's like me last night. Or when was it? A few nights ago. When I was talking about the Lakers getting John Wall, I'm not too sure I want John Wall on my team. Last year when he was hurt, there were talks about the team, his teammates, being happier and playing better without John Wall. You know, so I'm not sure if the Lakers should get John Wall. How do you feel about this, Chicken Legs? Even though Kyrie Irving is a very talented player, I'm not taking that away from him. But do you want Kyrie Irving, who seems to be a girl? It seems to be all about him. He wants all the credit, and then, okay, he's a man. Is he going to be able to be the man, or is he going to get hurt? I think Cleveland wins a championship in 2015 if Kyrie Irving doesn't get hurt in Game 1. I think possibly Celtics win Game 7 in these East Finals a few months ago if Kyrie Irving doesn't tear his leg up in March. Let me know in the comment section, ladies, especially you Chicken Legs you're a New York fan. Let me know, are you sure you want Kyrie Irving on your team? Chicken Legs? Sometimes. My father hated Dwight Howard even when he was good. He's like, I'm not sure I want this guy on my team. Right now, I'm not sure I want John Wall on my team. With what I'm hearing, I'm not. And now I'm asking you, Chicken Legs, you're a New York fan. If this is true and Kyrie Irving goes to New York, Or he may go to New York, or he may go to New York. Are you happy about that? Or do you rather have somewhere else? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, well, that's all I have to say for tonight. That's all I have to say for tonight. Until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am CE. I am as good as advertised. I am the Mexican fat ass. What else can I say but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, I will see you later.